Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we are with the JV. We're getting ready to start the JV volleyball, and it's against Illini West. I know that the high school and stuff, they actually say Illini West, not necessarily Carthage, against the Brown County Hornets. And we're starting just a little bit later because we had 7th and 8th grade basketball, which we just broadcasted. And so now we're getting ready to start volleyball. And so we're going to do the pregame, which is Scranton Heating and Cooling, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626, on the web at comfortman.com. And then we're going to try to get the starting lineup. Okay. We'll get the starting lineup here for you, and then we'll come back with the keys of the game, and that's going to be brought to you by Country Financial Start. Your Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. And while Joanna's going to go down and get our lineup, we're going to go ahead and take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back right after this.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
This is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here. Joanne, have you ever played volleyball?
Yeah, I did play.
Okay.
I also coached Becca Cassie and I coached 5th, 6th grade together.
Good. So you can help me with little plays and stuff like that.
I'll try.
I never played volleyball.
Okay.
We didn't. I was raised in Missouri. I was the Highland High School Cougar.
We won't hold that against you.
I know. But we never had volleyball when I was growing up. So when Leah started playing volleyball, I was just like, I have no clue anything about volleyball.
Now, I heard you say the other night that she didn't play junior high. She didn't play last year anyway.
She played 5th and 6th. She did not play 7th, but she did play 8th, and she did not play freshman.
Okay, all right.
So she had some. One year she fractured her elbow. The next year she fractured her other elbow. And then her freshman year she was just feeling really weak in her arms. Mm-hmm. So she just didn't play, which I know that's not much of an excuse to some parents, but I didn't force her to play because it's like if she didn't feel strong, then I wasn't going to force her to play.
I think that's great. I mean, that she knew, and because some players just don't know, so that's
exactly.
great.
Okay. So Keys of the Game brought to you by Country Financial, Larry Grady and Jacob Gieser, located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. A lot, Joanne, that we've been saying, keys to the game was good serves.
Yes.
It's very, very important. We have a lot that don't go over. We have a lot that go out. You have to control your serves.
Yep.
You got to be able to get them over, and you got to be able to control them.
And that's something that we preach that all the time in 5th and 6th grade, especially in that grade when that seems to be all it is. You have to get a serve, and then next comes passing.
And talk.
Definitely talking.
Sometimes we don't talk, and sometimes we do really good at talking.
Yep.
So,
and you know they're all good at it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know they're all good at it. So, we got the starting lineup, and that's brought to you by Dot Transportation. They're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers where flexible schedules are available. Contact our Dot Transportation hiring team today at 217-773-9463. Okay, for Illini West, we have Cadwell, Bruns, Farrell, Craig, Bryan, and Stonemates. I think we're saying Steinmates?
Caldwell, Bruns, Craig, Hunter, Bryan, Steinmates, and then your libero is Farrell.
Yep, Farrell. Okay, and for the Brown County Hornets, we have Boylan, Gallagher, Dunlap, Kunkel, Fink, and Schemp, and we have Craven as our libero.
Yep.
Okay, and with that, we're going to take a few commercial breaks because we're not quite ready yet, and we'll be back live with Illini West against Brown County Hornets, and we're doing the JV team. Okay, we'll be right back right after this.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindheart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and I've got like a coach, so she should be able to help me with some of these plays and stuff like this. Even though I have gotten better, I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit here for not really knowing much and being able to try to broadcast this. You know, it's like I've been learning. So anyway, we went through our lineups. We had Cadwell, Bruns,
Caldwell.
Caldwell,
yep.
Okay, because it looks like an A, so that's why it's like.
Gotcha. Yeah,
okay.
Caldwell.
So, okay. Caldwell, Bruns. We had Craig, Brian, and Steinmetz.
It could be Steinmetz. I apologize. It could be that.
We're sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna apologize for this game too.
And then Libero is Farrell. And then we have Boylan, Gallagher, Dunlap, Kunkel, Fink, Schimpf, and see, I used to get Schimpf wrong all the time too.
I probably still would get it wrong if I was trying to pronounce it.
Craven is a libero. And so we've already kind of did the keys of the game, which is usually always the same. You know, the serves. You know, making good serves, talking.
Yep.
You know, so we're going to get ready for action here in like 42 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and take one more commercial break and be right back right after this.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we're back and we're getting ready to start the JV. We are against Illini West volleyball, the girls volleyball, and we're getting ready to start the JV team. And I will do my best, and I hope that I keep getting the names. I hope I get better on saying the names anyway. So anyway, we did where we come out. Well, we started to come out and then we went back. I don't know. And so, okay, we just got to get good serves. We got to talk with each other and kind of got to go from there.
Yep, we're going to start with Illini West at the first serve.
Yep. And it looks like Hunter is in there.
Correct. Yep. Do
Okay.
you have her marked? I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay. So we have, and Hunter is getting ready to serve. So she may be just like a server, and they wanted to get her to serve first.
I think that's Brian, 23.
Oh, Brian, it is. Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, first serve is good save there by the Hornets. Okay, we have a setup.
Oh, I just got told we have no picture.
We have no picture? Oh, sorry. I forgot everything but that. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for telling us.
Yes, thank you very much. If it wasn't for you listeners, we wouldn't know things like that, so thank you. Okay, nice one there by Stomates. Okay, over by Schimpf. Nice setup.
Going
Craig.
deep.
And them are hard to judge, you know, whether you want to hit it or not.
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, good
There we
save.
go.
Good save by the Hornets.
This is a good rally.
Yep. Good job. Oh, that was a good job by Dunlap there. That was a really nice dig. Okay. So on the Cast Communication scoreboard, we have 1-0. That was a really good rally right there. That was really good. Okay. And we have Brian back to serve again, and did not go over, so it's 1-1 on the Cast Communication scoreboard. And we have Boylan back to serve. Nice serve, deep serve by Boylan. 21, which is Craig. Nice one. Nice job by Boylan. Oh, that set was backwards instead of forward or sideways, where she needed to go. So Dunlap was not ready for that.
No.
Okay, serving is Steinmates. Okay, Craven. Boylan to way to get deep. Gallagher. Okay, out. That was out by Hunter. A little too strong. Okay, next up to serve is Gallagher. So the score is 2-2. Nice serve by Gallagher. Okay, another one there by Hunter. Okay, gotta get it over, girls. Good job. Okay, nice back serve there by Farrell. Or a nice hit, I should say. Sorry about that. Still thinking serves. We have got out. Good job. Good job knowing where your lines are, Hornets.
Yep.
And that out was on Craig. Okay, 3-2 in favor of the Hornets, with Gallagher still up to serve. Deep, but they went for it. Okay, that was Hunter. Okay, Schimpf over to Kunkel. Okay, good job by, oh, there we go. Good job by Brown County. Good job by Dunlap. Craig. Okay. Oh, that was 2 hits there by Kunkel. Okay, 3-3. Okay, let's see. And Caldwell come into the game.
Hunter serving.
Okay, good job by Dunlap. Getting it back over there. And that was Brian. Dunlap.
Yeah.
Nice one by Dunlap. Nice one. They consider them aces?
No, that's just on a serve.
Just on a serve.
Yep.
Okay.
And, you know, I was watching Dunlap the other night on her hits, and I tell you what, she has a great form, and she's getting up in the air, and she's making contact, and she's doing a really good job at the net.
Yep. You know, and out. And that was out on Bruns. She actually is really good with her teammates, too, because I know that her and Lee has gone to the Y, and they've practiced before, so she's helped that. And that was Craven. That was too deep of a serve, so that is out. Okay, so we have Craig up to serve. Okay. We have Gallagher to Fink. Okay, and that was Brian. Oh, that was out there by Kunkel.
Yeah, we just got to remember on those hits, we got to swing down.
Yes. Okay, and Craig is still up to serve, and just nobody there. We got to be ready. But sometimes you don't know if they're deep servers or, you know, shallow servers or
And when they
what.
hit the net, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's just hard for any age.
Craig
any
still
level.
up to serve. We have Kunkel to Boylan to Dunlap. 21 to Farrell. Nice job by Farrell. Nice setup there by Craig to Farrell. Okay, so Craig is still up to serve. So it's 7-5 in favor of Illini West in our first match against BC and Illini West JV team. Okay, nice over by Bruns. Good save by the Hornets. Good job by Fink. Another one by Bruns. Gallagher to Craven to Boylan. Bruns, and that's out. She hit that a little bit too hard.
That was a good rally for both teams.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing some good volleying right now between both teams. You know, it's looking really good. Okay, we have Kunkel up to serve, and she couldn't quite get it over. Okay, so it's 8-6 in favor of Illini West. Oh, didn't go over, and that was Bruns that was serving. Okay, so now we have Dunlap to serve, and I really like watching Dunlap serve. She does a good job. She puts it where she needs to, and it's just sometimes barely over the net. Okay, Dunlap, Boylan to Gallagher. Good job by Fink, but Gallagher
held in the net.
Yeah, and that's a hard to stop your body in motion type deal. And she was motioning going towards the net, and she just couldn't stop herself. Okay, up to serve is Farrell. Nice serve. They're gonna. Is that gonna call that a lift? Yep. Okay. I wouldn't have quite called that, but
no,
I'm not in white.
It's rare to see a lift for that at this stage.
Yeah.
For them to call it anyway.
Okay, and that was Hunter, and it was
it was on the line.
Right on the line, in. Okay, and them are hard to hit, but you know, it's like I've said this before, sometimes I feel like a broken record, but I mean, them are definitely, you can definitely tell them are out, but Claire Market does a really good job on varsity knowing where she is when it's out of bounds, and she knows when to hit it and when not to hit it. You know, it's impressive to watch her do that. Okay, and their setter is the Lambert, and she's doing a really good job setting up and stuff.
They called Carthage in the net on that?
Yep. So 11-9 in favor of Illini West. Okay, that was the libero that hit that. 23, that's Brian, and she found that open spot, so that takes them to 12-9. Okay, and Craig is coming back in for Lambert, and 23 is serving, which is Brian. Nice jump serve. Gallagher. Good dig there by Farrell. Kunkel, Boylan, Craven. And that was Steinmates. I'm going with Steinmates. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going with Steinmates.
Okay, Craig serving again.
Yeah.
Good save. Way to send it deep.
And Steinmates just couldn't quite get it over. So we have Boylan to serve, and Boylan does a really good job serving too. And Craven's been doing a really good job of hitting it from the back row when it's that third hit. Okay, Brian over to Steinmates. I got Stonemates stuck in my head now. Nice placement there by Gallagher.
One thing I like to see her do is just attack a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure what it is, but she's got to have the confidence to go up and just hit the ball. I think she could be definitely just be stronger.
Okay, and that was Steinmates, and it was in the net. She didn't quite get it over. Okay, so Boylan's back to serve. So 13-12 in favor of Illini West. Nice serve by Boylan. Out, and that was out on Hunter. Okay, 13-13 now. Boylan still back to serve. And this is Craig coming up. Craven hit it. Good job by Boylan. Good job by Schimpf.
Yep.
And
that was good net play by both sides.
Yep, both sides. And we have a timeout. So we're going to take a short commercial break and be right back.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Okay, Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn back here with you against Illini West and our Brown County Hornets. And this is the JV team going up right now, and it's 14-13 in favor of the Hornets. So we're up by 1. Boylan back to serve. Okay, good recover by Farrell. Over by Brian. Okay, another setup. Over by Steinmetz. Good job. Good job by Gallagher. Good job. And she has really been impressive the last few games. She's really going up and hitting it harder. The first couple of games, it was just kind of like, oh. But now she's getting better. Okay, so here we go. Third hit's got to go over, and that was by Brian. Dunlap to Schimpf. Okay, Brian. And that was Craig, and she just didn't have
She just let the ball
up.
fall before she got her hand to it.
Yep. Okay, and so this is Boylan. Is she still serving?
Oh.
Okay, and this is Brian. Good job by both teams with some digs in there. Okay, and that was Steinmates. Gallagher.
Way to watch it. Make contact.
Oh, they're gonna. I was gonna say she was in the
a lift.
net.
Nope, we're gonna call it a lift.
Oh, because I thought she was in the net. So there we go. So Brian, they called her on a lift. Okay, so Boylan's still serves.
And this
so
would be 7 serve points for her.
Okay, and so it's 17-13 in favor of the Hornets. Nice deep serve, but it's out. I thought it was going to stay in there for a second. Gosh darn it. Okay.
That was a good run.
Yep, so Steinmates is up to serve now. And she goes over on the left-hand side there. Joanne?
Yep.
Okay, Dunlap, we got to get this over, girls. Let's go. Good job by Schimpf. Okay, here we go by Bruns, and she put it just in the right spot. Yep. Okay, so 17-15, but Illini West has now got the serve back to them. So that's Steinmates, and this should be her second serve. Okay, 17-15 in favor of the Hornets. Deeper serve, Dunlap. Okay. Oh, girls got to talk. I heard you talking, but you weren't backing each other up. Okay. Good job by Craven. Shemp over. Oh, nice try.
And the way they've been calling lifts tonight, I'm really surprised they didn't call a lift on Shemp with the way her hand was placed when she went for that ball. But so she got lucky on that one.
Okay, we're going to take another timeout. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Okay, this is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn here, and we're back because I was afraid that if I didn't come back, we'd be right in the middle of a commercial, like I always seem to do. Okay, right now on the Cass Communications scoreboard, we are still in the first match. It's 17-16 in favor of the Hornets, but Illini West has the serve, and whoops, wrong side there. Okay, Steinmates is this her third serve?
Yes.
Okay. So it was a good time to call a timeout. Okay, Craven, nice dig by Craven. Okay, and then, and that was by Craig. The set was kind of behind her.
There we go.
Gallagher did a good job there, but it was a nice dig by Farrell.
And that was good floor placement where she sent that to. That's just hard to get back to, so good job for them.
Okay, 17-17. So is this her third? So second.
Fourth.
Third point. She got 3 points so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Craven, Dunlap to Gallagher. Okay, over by Bruns. Kunkel. Gallagher, too deep. That was a little deep. Okay, so Steinmates is still up serving. Okay, it's 18-17 in favor of Illini West. We've been kind of going back and forth here. We'll get the lead for a couple, and they'll get the lead for a couple, and that was hit just out of bounds.
Yeah, that was good watching by Craig. You know, she knew where she was, and she wanted to make sure she was on that line before she called that out.
Steinmates serving again. Okay. Craven, Boylan, back to Craven. Oh,
she knew it. As soon as she hit it, she knew it.
Yep, she just quite wasn't for sure how she was going to hit it, I think.
Yep, I think you're right.
I don't know if she wanted to go with one hand, two hands, what? Okay. Okay, that's
now
point.
Brown County needs to shake it off.
Yep, that's the best thing to do was call a timeout. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Okay. This is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, back with you. And right now on the Cass Communication scoreboard, we are 21-17 in favor of Illini West. And this is, Steinmates, how many serves?
1, 2, this, 6.
So she's got 6 points.
So this will be our 7th serve.
So 7th serve. So I'm glad we called the timeout to kind of break it. Hopefully it helps. Okay, Craven. Okay, over to Brian. That was Bruns, and she put that in a good spot. I mean, that's where you can, I don't know, sometimes you can see where there's an open spot, and Bruns is doing a pretty good job with that.
Yep.
Okay, Craven, Gallagher over, good job. Brian, and she tried to give it to Craig, and Craig just couldn't quite get it over, so we got the serve back, which is what we needed there. So 22 to 18 in favor of Illini West. Gallagher's back to serve. Okay. That was a good job there by Brian. Faking like she's going to set it up and went ahead and hit it over. Oh, she's in the net.
Yep.
I was going to say, she could not quite stop her body in motion. So that's a point for us. So 22 to 19 still in favor of Illini West, with Gallagher still up to serve. Oh, that's in.
Yep.
That was right
You
there
got to stand
on
that line and make sure it's going out before you call it out.
Yep, that was a good placement.
It was very good.
Yep. Okay, Gallagher still up to serve. 22 to 20 in favor of Illini West. And we have Bruns. Oh, and she found another good spot. Okay. So now we have Hunter up to serve. Nice deep serve. We had Craven to Dunlap to Schimpf. Over to Bruns. And out this time. So 23 to 21 and still in favor of Illini West. Okay. So Farrell comes back in. Okay. So we have Craven up to serve. Deep serve. Oh gosh, that was just barely out though. I meant
they got lucky.
That was a good job though by Farrell to kind of go.
Yep.
Nope. Not gonna do it. And she got lucky and it was out. Okay, Craven, Dunlap, Fink. Oh, nice job back by Caldwell. She just was able. Oh, we're gonna take a timeout.
Nope, they won the match.
Oh, that's.
We got to 25.
25 to 21. That was the first game. Illini West just won that one. Okay, so we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
This is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we are at the, halftime, basically, because that was game one, and that was by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, called 217-773-3397, or on the web at ynagency.com. And Joanne has some stats here for us.
Okay, for serve points, we have Grace Boylan with 7, Carly Gallagher with 3, and Jane Fink with 1. For Illini West, we have Kaylin Farrell with 2, Ellie Craig with 4, and Sarah Steinmates with 7.
Okay, and we're getting ready to start the second game. And that timeout there, or the in-between show, is also sponsored by DOT Transportation. Come drive with us. They're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible hours. Call them at 217-773-9463. And we have Boylan up to serve for the second game. And that first game was a good game.
Yes.
It was good played by both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Boylan. Okay, so we have, we have Farrell, which is Libero. We have Craig. We have Steinmates. We have Brian. And good placement by Hunter. And she was the next one I was getting ready to say. But that was a really good placement there by Hunter. She saw that empty spot and she just laid it right in there. Okay, up to serve is Bryan. Nice serve. Oh. Did it hit something?
I don't know if it got caught up in the ceiling and that's why they weren't sure where it was coming back down or not.
So, and that was by Shemp, and I think it must have hit something and then it bounced off the other direction. Okay, still up to serve is Bryan. And she couldn't quite make it over with that one. So the score is 2-1 in favor of Illini West. Okay, Gallagher is up to serve. Good deep serve there. Okay, Bryan set her up, and she set up Steinmates, Dunlap, and good dig there by Farrell. Okay, and Gallagher put her hand on it, which then went out of bounds. So now we have Steinmates back to serve. Okay. Nice serve because it was just barely over the net, which them are hard to hit.
Good save by Dunlap.
Yep. Okay, nice hit back over by Hunter. Good save by Hornets. Okay, and then we have Bruns, and is out. Just a little too hard on that one. Okay, we have Lake and Craven back to serve. The score is 3-2 in favor of Illini West. Nice serve by Craven, just barely over the net. Oh, I knew they were going to call. Yep. She hit the net at the same time she hit the ball, and that was Fink. Okay, back to serve is Hunter. Deep serve. Gallagher, Craven, Fink. Here we have Bruns, and then we have another one by Bruns. Brings it back over. Boylan. Bryan. Oh, and deep serve by Craig. Or not, deep hit by Craig, not serve. We're getting ready to serve by Kunkel. See, I was just preparing myself.
There you go. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, Kunkel, back to serve. Just barely over the net and landed right.
Illini West didn't give up. They just kept trying to dig it out of the net.
Craig hit it into the net, and they tried to dig it out of it and didn't quite make it. Kunkel, second serve. It's 4-4 now. Another good serve. Oh, over. Yep. She, Bryan, just her body kind of went into the net. So, okay, Kunkel's third serve. 5-4, first lead we had. Okay, so we have Farrell over to Bryan. Craven, got to be careful on them because you can set them up. Oh, good one. Good job by Hornets. Good one. Okay, here's Bruns. She couldn't quite get it over.
Correct.
The set was a little low.
Yes.
And so she was higher than the set was, so it made it go into the net. I think I know what I'm talking about. Kunkel still serving. Oh, if they get this over, that's a good one by Illini
West.
Good job. Dunlap. Nice one by Dunlap. Okay, here comes Bruns again. Over by Dunlap. Good job. Here comes Bruns. Put it right in that spot. Come on. Oh, nice try. That was a nice try. So,
yeah, and on that one, if Jaden Fink would have just kept her arms straight instead of bending them and, lifted up with them, I think it would have went over. But she bent her at her elbows, and that just sent it right back to the net.
Craig to serve and out of bounds. So that is 7-5 in favor of the Hornets. So we have Lambert coming back in for Craig. Dunlap, nice serve by Dunlap. Oh, 30 was in the net.
Yeah, she had to balance on one leg to try to keep out of it. She got lucky and didn't get called on it.
She did get lucky because she was in the net. And that was Lambert, but sometimes they miss them calls, and that's okay. Dunlap, they're going to call that. Okay, 7-7. Okay, and that was Bruns serving, and she's getting ready to serve again.
It's her third serve.
Okay. And we've got to be careful. That's another one that probably would have been out of bounds maybe. But they did it, so.
Oh, we're going to get called in the net first before that.
Okay. I thought the net's awful shaky for nothing to happen.
You're going to call it on Gallagher.
Okay.
Okay, so Bruns back to serve again.
Yep. Yeah. That's something that I heard somebody else say, that if you're back there in the back row and it's shoulder height,
Let it
means
go.
It's out.
Let it go.
Shoulder height, there's some saying, I don't know quite. Oh, see? And Lambert did it again. She went into the net again. She leans backwards instead of staying straight up.
Mm-hmm.
She goes backwards and then she gets into the net. Okay, Fink's up to serve. First time of the game. Did they call out of rotation?
But that's usually not his call. That should be her call.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's the ground ref, and she should be doing
This is where
the
we
rotation.
need Sandy on her official, since
Oh,
I know she has the experience of being the official. But usually you don't see the ref up on the stand call that out of rotation.
Yeah, because he should be like concentrating on other things, right? Oh, okay. Anyway, Farrell is back to serve. We have Schimpf to Boylan. Okay. Lambert. And that once again was Bruns. Gallagher. Good job at Gallagher. Okay, Lambert to Farrell. Okay, we got to go over. Kunkel. There we go. Lambert to Brian. And Brian hit it too hard. It went out. Okay, we have Boylan back to serve. The Cass Communication scoreboard reads 10-9 in favor of the Hornets. Good. Oh, yep, I was going to say.
Yeah, if they've been calling it on us, they got to call it on them too.
Yep,
But like in most volleyball, they're not going to call it. I mean,
yeah,
this is probably the most lifts I've seen in a high school game in a long time.
Yeah, and I've never seen these two refs before. So totally two different refs. Lambert almost went in the net again. But good job by Gallagher. Okay, Boylan still back to serve, so that's 12-9 in favor of the Hornets. Okay. And over by Steinmates. Gallagher back to serve. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Yep.
Very close. Okay, so that puts Brian back to serve. Good serve by Bryant.
Oh.
Yep.
That was a good serve.
She, Kunkel did not square herself up and prepare to hit it.
Correct.
She just stood sideways and missed it.
Yep, and that's something we preach in 5th and 6th grade. You got to keep that ball in your T-zone.
Yep. You've got to move your body to where you're square with the ball.
Yep.
This is things I'm learning. Aren't you proud of me, Joanne?
Doing great.
Woo! Okay, Gallagher back to serve. Oh, come on, we gotta get our serves down. 13-12 now in favor of Brown County Hornets. And over we have Steinmates. And nice try by Craven. But one thing that I've been hearing too is you got to keep your feet moving.
Yes. Be on your toes.
Oh, yep. I knew they were going to call. They called that a lift too.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And that was on Schimpf. Okay, still serving as Steinmates. Okay, Gallagher, Kunkel. And that's one that they could have slammed that on us.
Uh-huh.
Yep. 21, Craig tried, but didn't quite make it over. But them little hits like that are just right there at the net, they could have slammed us big time.
Yes.
Or we could have slammed them, but we didn't have anybody up there at the net, so. Craven. Bruns.
Oh, there it goes.
Body in motion. Boylan. Boylan was in the net. One thing I want to say is Brian is doing a really good job with sets.
Yes.
She's doing a really good job with that. Hunter back to serve. Craven. Are they going to call lift on that?
Yep.
Wow.
Rolled off her fingers.
Okay. So Hunter still serving. Talk. Okay, there you go. Craven. And that was Caldwell to, okay, so Bruns, let's see, Caldwell and Bruns kind of bumped into each other and they wasn't talking, and that's what coach is telling them right now. You got to talk to each other because they bumped into it and they missed the ball. Okay, Kunkel serving. It's 16-15 on the Cass Communications scoreboard in favor of Illini West. We've had a couple errors there that kind of let them go back out front. That's in.
That's good.
I was like, good job by Dunlap. Nice one. And that was one of them that was just barely in, but it was in enough.
Yep.
So the scoreboard reads 16-16 now on the Cass Communications scoreboard. This is the second match. Kunkel's still serving. And she goes right there to Caldwell. That was good dig by Farrell. That was a good dig by Farrell.
Yes.
I like to see them when they get down. I do.
Yep.
It's like, okay, Kunkel's still serving. 17-16 now in favor of us. Okay. And that's Caldwell. She would you say again that the set was a little low? It looked to me that she was higher than the ball.
On that one, I didn't get a good look at it.
I think Caldwell was higher than the ball, and I think that's why it came down into the net. I could be wrong, but Steinmates let it go out of bounds. So we're going to take a dot transportation timeout where come drive with us. They're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers, flexible hours.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Okay, Kunkel's still serving. Sorry, I lost my train of thought right there real quick. Okay, Craig got it over. Good job by Boylan. Over by Gallagher. Good save there by
Farrell.
Yep, Farrell. Dunlap. Oh, shoot. Nice try, though.
Made connection just a little low.
Yep. So 19-17 in favor of Brown County Hornets. I think this is like the second time we've been in the lead this game. Back to serve is Craig. Nice little deep serve. Not hard hit. It was just enough. Gallagher deep. And she hit that to Farrell. Okay, over was Cadwell. Oh, Fink almost into
yeah, I
the
thought
net.
she was going.
Okay, that was over there by Farrell. But I think, I don't know, that would have been, I don't know. It might have been out if she would have let it go. But that would have been another one.
I don't know. I think she was
call.
almost too far forward
Was
to
she? Okay.
have that be out.
Craig serving. Okay, Kunkel, Dunlap to Fink. Talk, girls. They weren't talking. Okay. Oh, that was a nice try. A nice setup there by Cadwell to Craig, but just couldn't quite get it over. Lambert's back into the game.
Yeah, and Illini West is doing a lot of right things.
Yeah. Dunlap serving. 20-18 in favor of the Hornets.
You know, I would definitely say they're probably more polished.
Grace, Boylan. Oh, I was going to say, gosh, dang. I mean, she was just barely. I don't know. I think that one was kind of a rough call, but once again, we're in the white and the black. I know. Gosh darn it.
We only get to see it how we see it.
Okay, Bruns is back to serve, 20-19 in favor of the Hornets. Craven, Boylan. Oh, that is the first time I've seen them do that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wow. I was not expecting that one.
Nope.
They did not talk, and they just kind of let it fall between them. Okay, 21-19 in favor of the Hornets. Fink was back to serve. Okay, 21-20 now. And we've got Farrell back to serve, which is their libero. Nice serve. Oh, 2 hits. She knew that it was going to go into net, which was a good play by her. She knew it was going to go in the net, so wait until it comes out of the net. We're going to take a dot transportation timeout where they're hiring full-time and part-time. Come drive with us.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sharing a
Okay, Susie Houston and Joanna Hilburn here. We're just talking off air and making each other laugh. That's all we've got to say. Okay, Cass Communication scoreboard reads 21-21. They were in the lead, then we were in the lead, then
Illini West has definitely fought back for this game.
Yes, they have. Okay, so right now it's 21-21. This should be Farrell's second serve.
Yes, yep.
I do believe. Okay. Look at me getting better with this.
Woohoo.
Okay. And her first serve was hard and deep. So, and the ref is checking everything. Okay. So here goes Farrell. Okay, that was still deep, but it wasn't quite as hard. Okay. We set up to, and that was a setup to Brian, and she hit that. Whoa.
What do you call it, in the net?
Who was in the net?
I was looking down. Oh, he said she tipped it at the net. So when she went up for the block, she tipped it.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yep. So 22-21. Like we said, we're not down there in the white. We're not right on that net. Farrell back to serve. Okay, Kunkel, Boylan, Schimpf.
If we had a replay option, I'd love to send it back and look at that.
I know. Okay, just then, that was Hunter that did that. But just then, we're going to take a timeout, and then I'll come back and talk to it. Dot Transportation, where they're hiring full-time and part-time. Come drive with us.
Big family moment. Working hard from home. Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
My wonderful husband, Terry Houston, is sitting here next to me, and he's telling me when to come back and stuff. So anyway, we're back. Okay, and that was Farrell serving. Okay, Kunkel back over. And we're going to have a setup for Steinmates. Good job out of the net by Boylan. Okay, once again, we have Steinmates right in that perfect spot. And she has been putting it there along with Bruns. Bruns has been doing that too. Okay, 24-21 in favor of Illini West. This could be game point. Okay, here we go. Craven, Boylan, Gallagher. Okay, and then we have Lambert. Gosh, I wish I knew Illini West better. Okay, Lambert to Hunter. And then that was over by Gallagher. I'm getting lost in the game because this is a good volley. Darn it. And that was over by Brian. And she just barely put it over the net. And then Gallagher she couldn't quite retrieve it because, it was too close to the net. Okay, so that's the game. 25-21 in favor of Illini West. They won the first one, which was a close match, and the second one was a close match. Well-played games by both teams.
Correct.
And we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with some stats, and we'll be ready for the varsity team.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville. Empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Okay, this is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn with you, and I'm out of breath. I ran down and got the lineup. we really need to find some young kids to do this, you know?
You would think with one sitting right here that
well,
we could have sent her.
Why did I send her down there? What was I thinking? Okay, we are going to do starting lineup brought to you by DOT Transportation, where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers where flexible schedules are available. Contact our DOT Transportation hiring team today at 217-773-9463. Okay, we're going to do the starting lineup. You want to take over so I can catch my breath?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, for Illini West starting lineup, we're going to have number 1, Josie Bryan, Katie Kirkham with number 2, where number 10 is going to be Alyssa Lemaire, Lemaire?
Eliza?
I'm not sure.
Lemaire?
We can apologize. Wearing number 13, Hallie Ray. Wearing 14, Ava Bliss. 16 is Haley Wood. And 99 is going to be Marie De Soto. DeSoto. There we go.
I think.
All right, now you got off the tongue. For Brown County, our starting lineup is going to be number 3, Kaya Beeheimer. Number 4, Casey McEwen. Number 5, Gabby McGath. Wearing 7 is going to be Gracie Hedden. 9, Katie Flynn. And wearing 10 is Claire Flynn. And then 15 is Courtney Law.
And Gabby McGath is their libero. And then that DeSoto
is going to be a libero.
Is a libero. So 99 and 5 are liberos.
I think Casey McEwen is the 4.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh. Don't worry, everyone. I'll keep her straight.
Oh, my goodness. And Claire Flynn switched numbers. So she's number 8.
Claire's 8?
Yep.
Okay.
So yep, I do believe, yep, it's 8.
Okay.
Claire's 8 and Katie's 9. Okay. So we did the starting lineup. Okay, keys to the game. Country Financial, Larry Grady and Jacob Geese are located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. Keys to the game, Joanne.
After watching the JV game, obviously, we say good serves, communicate, the basics. But after the last game, I think with these refs, we're definitely going to have to watch in the net. We're going to stay out of the net.
Yeah.
We are also going to have to watch lifts. Those were called a lot in the JV game.
Yes.
So those are going to be probably my keys to the game for the varsity game.
I agree with you, because just watching the refs, how they were tonight, them are definitely key points that we are definitely going to have to watch. And I just want to do a shout out to Yingling and Nissing Insurance at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. And we're still doing warm-ups, so I'm not for sure how much longer we're going to go. We did our lineups for you.
They have 6 minutes left, I know.
Okay. So we did the keys to the game. We did what we're supposed to do. So what we're going to do, we're doing our pregame, which is Scranton Heating and Cooling show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 on the web at comfortman.com. We're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll come right back right after this.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They're proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn. We've been having a nice little conversation, and I almost hate to come back on air because we're having such a good conversation. But, you know, we are here for you guys. I noticed that we have 41 listeners out there. I'm really glad to have you here to where you can actually listen and see it now. You know, I think this is great what Steve Surratt and his wife Lisa have done.
Absolutely.
You know, to bring this to where we can be able to bring this to you. And like I said, he's usually up here with me, but he is actually doing the JV football tonight. And then, like Joanne and I did the 7th and 8th grade basketball earlier. So we've been here since before 4 o'clock.
Correct. Yep.
And so we're getting tired. My voice is getting tired. But I will do the best I can. And once again, we gave you the lineups. Looks like we might be able to be starting here pretty soon.
Yep, just a little bit over a minute.
Yep. So we've done the keys to the game, which is usually always, you know, you're serving. Try not to make your errors. Communication, you know, talk to each other.
Yep.
Watch your lifts. And what was the other thing?
In the net.
The net, yeah. Okay. So we really need to watch them. It looks like we have like 54 seconds left, and then I think we'll be ready.
Yeah, and while we got a little bit of time, just want to thank the sponsors, you know, for
all of them.
You know, help, you know, doing this with Steve and Lisa, because without you guys, you know, this definitely would not be possible. And with as small of a community as Brown County is, you know, having the sponsorships that helps put this together, it's really appreciated.
Yeah, I know that, you know, we say, you know, Dot and, you know, all them, but being in trucking, we say CAS communication a lot. Farmers National Bank in Mount Sterling and Grigsville, your YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, all about Danson Moore, Brown County State Bank. Let's see. Henry's Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Burnett Plumbing, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank, which is where I work, which is the best bank ever.
It looks like we're going to go to the Star Spangled Banner.
Okay, so.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmer State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmer State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and I thought they were going to do the starting lineup, but I guess they're not going to. They normally do, so I'm surprised they're not.
I'm going to guess with Adam Lawson not here, no one else wants to get on the microphone to do it.
I guess not. I guess not. Okay, so we said who the starting lineup. So we have Brian, Kirkham, Lamar, Ray, Bliss, Wood, and DeSoto. And she's the libero. So everybody will come in, and then she'll come and replace whoever. And then we have Beheimer, McGath, Hedden, Flynn, Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, and Courtney Law. And then our libero is Casey McKeon. So we'll have them 6 out there, and then she'll replace somebody. So it looks like I'm not for sure who DeSoto replaced. Okay. And then we had Katie go sit down for the Hornets. Okay, up to serve. We have Kirkham. It was nice deep serve. And we have Katie, McKeon, McGath, Katie. Okay, nice one over by Farrell. Oh no, sorry. That was Lamar. That was a nice one over by Lamar. I had my finger on the wrong number. Okay, another one by Kirkham. Nice placement there by Flynn, but perfect by Law.
Yes, yep.
She just put that in that open spot right there, so it's 1-1. And the first match of the Illini West against the Brown County Hornet varsity girls volleyball. Okay, McGath back to serve. Okay, Kirkham over to Lamar. Good save by the Hornets. Okay, so good job by Bliss to Kirkham to, I can't see their numbers. Oh, that was a nice try by Ray, but it just went off of her fingertips. It just went kind of behind her. Okay, so McGath's second serve, 2-1 in favor of the Hornets. Couldn't go over, and that's unusual. McGath serves are usually really good. Okay, so we have Lamar up to serve. Good serve. Hedden to McGath to Law. A deep one to Kirkham to Wood. And then Bliss went up, and it was blocked.
Tipped off by Brown County.
Yep, and it just ended up coming back over on our side, but nice try. Good job by McGath. Katie, and off the hands of Kirkham. Okay, so we have McKeon up to serve now. I'm trying to I can't see the one girl's number.
Right here?
Yes.
13.
Okay, so that's Ray. Okay.
That was a good attempt by Ray on that.
Yeah.
Going after it. Good hustle.
And then Lamar is back there too. Okay, Ray and Lamar. Okay. McKeon back to serve. She has an awesome jump serve. Just putting that out there. Lamar to Kirkham to Ray. Okay, Kirkham to Bliss. And didn't go over. So it is 5-3 in favor of the Hornets. And McKeon, like I said, she's got an awesome jump serve, and here we go. Oh, not quite over.
And that's rare for her, too.
It is rare for her, too. 5-4 in favor of the Hornets. Okay, so let's see. DeSoto went out, and I can't see who come in. Oh, nice try by the Hornets.
Yes.
Nice try. Okay, so Brian come in. Okay. So we have Brian, Kirkham, Lamar. Nice serve there by Ray. Nice job over by Katie. Okay, here's nice job by Katie Flynn. Put it right in that spot.
Yeah, and it
where it's
wasn't even
wide
a
open.
hard one either. I mean,
Nuh-uh.
she just hit it. It wasn't, forced or anything.
Yep, okay. So Katie back to serve. Okay, Ham come in. Okay, good job by Bliss. Back over by Bliss. And just right, that was one of them where it was right above the net, and anybody, whoever's going to get it's going to be on them, and it's like, and that's what they did, and that was by Brian. Brian did that. And right there, Kirkham did it, because it was right above the net, and you want to slam them babies. Okay, and that was a nice try by Brian, but didn't quite make it over.
Yep, just couldn't make contact.
So Beheimer's back to serve. Okay, so Kirkham over to Brian and put it right in that spot. And that's Katie, and she couldn't quite come up with it. Okay, so Market is in for Beheimer. Okay, so Bliss is back to serve. Nice deep serve. McGath to Ham. Ham's been doing a good job coming in off the bench. Oh, somebody was in the net there, but Ham again, yes. Good job by Ham.
Wow, sent it to that far corner. That was great.
She has been doing that. She has been coming in off the bench and just slamming them like that. She's been doing a good job with that. Okay, so we have Ham, Law, McGath, and we have Market, and we have Katie and Claire. Okay, so that was DeSoto to Kirkham, over to Bliss, to Law, to Wood. Oh, that was a nice one by Brian.
Yes.
Good one. Yep, I think this is how the game's going to go. They're going to
Just
get a
back
nice
and
one.
forth.
We're going to get a nice one. They're going to get a nice one because right now the score is 8-8 on the Cass Communication scoreboard, and that's just the way it's going to be, I think. Okay, Market, McGath, Law. Okay, Kirkham. Oh, and that was over to, is that Lamar?
No, they're going to call it a net.
Okay.
McGath.
Oh, are they? Okay. But anyway, that was a good job by Lamar. She just put it in that spot that needed to be. Okay, Brian back to serve. Market, McKeon, Law, Kirkham to Ray, and a nice block by Courtney Law.
And those are tough. That's just when you just chalk it up and say, good one.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing else you can say. It was a good job.
Yep.
Just didn't fall on the right side. Okay, Brian back to serve, and she's got a nice jump serve, too. Okay, Law. Put it in the place it needed to be. Yep. And
back to Brown County.
Yep. And Brian just hit it a little too far to where Illini West couldn't come back up with it. Okay, so we have
Gracie Hedden.
We have Wood, Bliss, DeSoto, Kirkham, Lamar, and Ray. Okay.
That was good net play by Courtney Law, just being strong.
Yep.
And just,
she's strong.
She was just saying, it's gonna be mine. I'm gonna put it down.
Yep. Oh shoot. And that's unusual by Hedden too, because she's usually got a really nice, good jump serve. Okay, so we have Kirkham, Katie Kirkham back there to serve. Good job.
That was by Courtney Law.
Yes, awesome placement. And they, it's like where you think that they're gonna spike it hard, you know, she just taps it over.
Yep.
Okay, so Market goes back out, and McGath comes back in. Yeah, to Kirkham, over to Lamar.
Way to watch that line, Brown County.
And it was a little too hard of a hit. Okay, so McGath's second serve. Okay, so we have Kirkham, and then over to Ray. Oh, I'm not for sure what happened there. I think that
they thought that was going to go into the net, so they got underneath it, hoping to be able to dig it back out, but it didn't even get into the net, just went right below it.
Okay. And that was Bliss back to serve. And that was, I do believe that was Claire.
Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
Oh, no, that was, actually, that was Katie, because Claire just come back in.
Oh, nope. Yep.
Oh, darn twins. Okay, McKeon, Kirkham. And that was Ray, but it was blocked by the Flynns, but it went out of bounds.
Yep, hit her hands and went out.
Yep. Okay, so we're with Ray right now. DeSoto comes back out, and I'm not for sure who came back in. Ray has a different approach to her serve. Have you been watching it? Good job.
I have. I haven't been paying that much attention, I'll be honest. Oh, we're in the net.
I'm not.
Yeah, McGath was in the net again.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. Yep, I see what you're saying about her serve. Yep, she comes from a little bit from the side.
Yeah, she just is kind of it's a little different, and I think it could throw a person off. Kirkham to Brian, and it is in.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yep. And we're going to take a DOT Transportation commercial, full-time and part-time they're hiring. So go to DOT.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissan Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilbrand, and we are back, and the Cass Communication scoreboard reads 15-13 in favor of Illini West. This has just been a back and forth game, Joanne. It's like, you know, they're ahead, we're ahead. You know, we're tied. They're ahead, we're ahead.
I don't know if you noticed on their timeout for Illini West, like they gathered, they were, you know, supporting each other. And, you know, I just like to see that as, you know, their teammates and supporting each other as a team. So
yep.
I really appreciate that of Illini West.
Yep, and Ray was back to serve. Renee, I don't even know where I come up with that. Okay. And Ray is back to serve again. Is this her third serve?
This is her fourth.
Fourth, okay. And then it went out.
Yeah, and that was the longest streak we had gone on any serve for either from any team.
Okay, so 14-16 in favor of Illini West. Hedden goes out, Ham comes back in. Good serve. Good serve by Katie. Okay, Katie to McGath. To Claire. Good job by Claire. Good spot. Kirkham just couldn't quite come up with it. It was a nice try, but.
Yep.
Okay, 16-15. Claire again. Oh, good job by Katie Kirkham. Oh, good job by Casey. Nice dig. Ham back to spike it. Kirkham to Wood. Got a nice volley going. Nice spot there by, ooh, good job. Yes.
Way to be strong.
That was several good placements there. And then Katie ended up coming up with, no, Claire. Claire come up with it. Oh. Shoot.
Yeah,
she couldn't quite get it over.
As soon as I saw her, she made contact the ball way too low on that. She just did not get her toss up high enough.
Yep. Okay. So 16 Wood was up to serve. Okay, good job. Gaff back. Kirkham. And that was Brian. And let's see, Katie was there to block it, but it came down on our side instead of going back over. Okay, so Wood's still up to serve. Kirkham to Bliss. And point for them.
Yep.
Okay, 19-16. Oh, we're calling a timeout. That's DOT Transportation. We're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible schedules. Come drive with us.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and we're back with you. And this is Brown County against Illini West, and right now they are ahead 19-16. It's been some good volleys back and forth.
Yes,
good saves, good digs, good everything by both teams. I mean, we're doing good. It's just, and right there, you got height. You have height from Bliss, and you have height from Brian.
They just
they're going up and they're blocking. They're doing a good job.
Very, very. They just called a lift on Illini West. So back to Brown County.
Okay, Kirkham to Bliss. Okay, and they got it back. So 20-17. Okay, Market's coming back in for Beheimer. Okay, and we have Bliss to serve. Good serve. Good job by Katie. Oh, a little too hard by Claire. Okay, so 21-17 in favor of Illini West. Bliss back to serve. Oh, good. That was a close one, but like I said, Claire Market knows where she is on that. I meant she knows. I like watching that. Okay, so we have Claire Flynn back to serve. Nice serve, nice deep serve. Kirkham to Lamar. It was out. Okay, so we're 21-19 in favor of Illini West. Okay. And Claire, just a little too hard. Okay, so we have Brian back to serve. And is that Ray coming back in? I think it's Ray. Should come back in. Good dig by Market. Job by Law. Put it in just the perfect spot. That's what you need to see. Okay, 22-20 in favor of Illini West. Let's see, Hedden come back in for Ham. Good jump serve. Oh, man, that went out. Okay, 23-20. Okay, and we have Katie Kirkham back to serve. She's got a nice little serve. You think that she's going to hit it hard, but it's really not. It doesn't look like it's hit hard.
And that was a good ball placement by her, just right on the line.
Right on the line. And so 24-20, this could be game point. Oh, come on. Okay, McKeon. Okay, Kirkham. Over to Ray. Block, nice block. Another nice block. Okay, she's trying it again. Lamar. Okay, Gaff to Law. Okay, Kirkham. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh, darn it. That one, and that was game point, so 25-20. That's the first match. And that one would have been, I don't know. It's hard to say.
That was hard. I mean, I think you had to go for it no matter what. I don't think you had an option just to stand there and hope it was going out.
Okay, so in between games, we have Yuengling and Nissen, agency 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, we're back. This is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and I think Joanne's got some stats over here for us.
Go with some serve points. All right, for Brown County, Casey McKeon with 2, Gabby McGath with 2, Gracie Hedden with 1, Katie Flynn with 2, and Claire Flynn with 1. For Illini West, we have Josie Bryan with 2, Katie Kirkham with 2. I'm going to butcher it. Lemaire with 1. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the first name because I'm going to kill it. Lemaire with 1. Hallie Ray with 4. Ava Bliss with 1. Haley Wood with 3. And that's what we got so far.
Okay.
This was a really good match.
It was.
Just back and forth and back and forth.
Yes.
So kudos to both these teams. They're putting on a good show tonight.
Yes, they are. If you're here, I'm glad everybody's here. If you're watching and listening, which looks like we've got 68 listeners and watching, I'm glad you're able to watch with us. I hope we're doing a good job for you. We're doing the best we can. I'm glad we have video a lot of times so you can also see it.
Yes.
So it looks like we're getting ready to come back. So keys of the game, what do you think? I think they've been doing a good job both ways.
Yes.
I don't even know what keys of the game. I think keys of the games for us would probably be our serves. We've got several missed serves tonight.
Yeah, you're
out of
definitely
some
right
of the
on
ones that usually don't.
Yep.
So I'm going to say probably serves right now.
Yep.
We need them.
Yep.
Okay, so Gabby McGath, she's back to serve. Okay, and McKeon comes in for Claire. Okay, and then DeSoto comes in for Brian. Okay, McGath's up to serve. Okay. We have Kirkham over to Ray, and she puts it right in that empty spot. So 1-0 with Lamar back to serve. I think her name's Elisa.
That could be.
Elisa. Okay. And that was a good one by Katie.
Yep.
Good placement by Katie. So 1-1. Okay, Law goes out. So now we have Katie and Claire in with Beheimer, Hedden, McGath, and McKeon. McKeon's got an awesome jump serve, so here we go. Nice serve. Okay, so we had Kirkham over to Ray, which put it out of bounds. And so we have 2-1 now in favor of the Hornets. So our lead. McKeon again. Oh, out. Okay, so see right there, we need our serves. Okay, so it's 2-2. Ray's back to serve. Just barely over the net. Okay, we have Claire, and she puts it in a spot right in front of Lamar. So it's 3-2 now. Okay, we have Ham coming in for Hedden. Like I said, she's been doing a good job coming off the bench. Okay, Katie. Yeah, I was going to say, was the ball in the net or was there just a bunch of them in the net?
That was the ball.
Okay, so Katie back to serve. Nice serve. Okay, Kirkham and that was Wood. And she put it there in a spot. Okay, so 4-3 in favor of the Hornets. And it's another good one. Is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and that was Lamar Okay, and that was to Lamar to Kirkham to Bliss, and just got it barely over the net. We were up there blocking, and it came down on our side instead of their side. Okay, so that's Wood back to serve. Good job by the Hornets. Okay, Kirkham to Bliss, and nice dig by McKeon.
Way to get out of the net, McGaff.
Yep. To Bliss. Beheimer. Ham. Nice one by Ham. She put it over in that corner to where it just barely fall across the net, and that's what she did. That was an awesome one by Ham. Okay, 5-4 on the Cass Communication scoreboard in favor of the Hornets. Beheimer back to serve. Nice serve. Kirkham to Bliss. Out of bounds. Okay, 6-4. Okay, another good serve. Kirkham over to Bryan. And they were blocked. McGaff and Claire blocked it, and it fell right in front of him again. That's the hard thing about blocking. You know, when you go up there and you block, you know, it's either...
Yeah, that's just one of the things you just don't really get a lot of control of.
Yeah. Okay, Katie.
When they're hitting as hard as they are.
That was Claire Flynn. Sorry. Goodness gracious, I gotta get these girls down. See, in basketball, Claire would wear a brace. So you always, knew. Yeah, she's not wearing the brace in volleyball.
Gotcha.
So Claire back to serve. Okay. Kirkham over to Bliss. Good save by Claire. Kirkham. Oh, she tried to fake him out by, you know, I'm not setting it up, I'm taking it over, and she didn't quite get it over. 8-5 in favor of the Hornets. We've got a good lead going on right now, so let's keep it up. And that is Katie serving. No, that was Claire. Kirkham over to Bliss. No, Lamar. And she put that right in that spot. Okay, Claire goes and sits down. McKeon come back in. Serving is Bryan. Nice jump serve by Bryan. Good job by Market. Law. Kirkham. Over to Ray, and she just gently put it down.
Yep.
Okay, 8-7 in favor of the Hornets. Okay, Bryan back to serve. Ham to McGaff to Law. Bryan to Wood. Ham. Good dig there by Bliss. Okay, so once again, she put it just in that spot where there was no one there.
Yep.
So Bryan still serving. It's 8-8 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Heddens back in for Ham. Okay, McKeon, McGaff to Law. Kirkham over to Ray. And just in the right spot. Okay, 9-8. I think this is the first lead they've had.
Yes, yes it is.
Yep. Okay, Illini West is leading. Nice serve. It was just over the net. They're going to call a timeout, and that sponsored by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Okay, Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn here. And I'm trying to mess up Steve's headphones. He'll be really mad at me when I come back, but it's okay. He's out there in the cold and we're in here.
Yep.
Of course, I thought it was pretty nice except for that wind today.
It was very nice compared to yesterday. Yesterday was just deceiving.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, on the Cass Communication scoreboard, we are 10-8 in favor of Illini West. And like I said, this is their first lead of the game. And Brian is back to serve. And that would be an ace.
That is an ace.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Nobody touched that, baby. Okay, good job by Brian. See, I'm learning these little things. Okay, Brian again. And that one's out. That was a good watch there by the Hornets. Okay, Hedden's back to serve. It's 11-9 in favor of Illini West. Good job by Hedden. Kirkham to Lamar. McGaff. Good job by Katie. Good job by Hedden. Over. Good job. Good 3 hits. Kirkham to Lamar, and she put it right in an empty spot. It was kind of in the back row, so them are hard to hit. Okay, Katie Kirkham's up to serve now. The score is 12-9 in favor of Illini West. And they did win the first match, so if they get to 25 first, then the games are over. Kirkham to Ray. Nice dig by McKeon. Sorry, get involved in the game. Oh. Okay. Good job by McGaff.
Yes.
And she kind of maybe got a little lucky because she got in the net after the play, but they didn't see it, so that works perfectly. Okay, McGaff back to serve. Okay, Kirkham. Nice block by the Hornets over Ray. Okay, so it is 12-11 in favor of the Hornets. McGaff is second serve. Okay, Kirkham. And that was over to Lamar, and it was able to drop on our side. So they went up to block, and it just kind of came down on our side. So that puts Lamar back to serve. 13-11 in favor of Illini West. McKeon, McGaff. We have Katie. Nice one by Ray. And Kirkham is doing a good job setting up.
Yes.
She's doing a good job setting them up.
Yep.
She's putting them where they need to be. There's just been a few times that maybe she went a little deeper or shallow, but she's doing a good job. Okay, so that went off the hands of Illini West. That's why we got the point. So it's 14-12. Okay, Claire's back in the game. So we have Katie, Claire, Beheimer, McGaff, Hedden, and McKeon. McKeon serving. Nice serve, nice deep serve. Okay, that was from the back row, Lamar. Okay, good dig there by Lesotho. Yep, okay, they called in. Is that on us?
Yes.
Oh, who was it?
8.
Okay, so is that's Claire. Okay, back to serve was Ray. Okay, McGaff, timeout. She's going to call timeout. 16-12 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Illini West is on top. And Dot Transportation, they're hiring.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Okay, we're back. The Cass Communication scoreboard reads 16-12 in favor of Illini West. And remember, the first match they won. So if they get to 25 first, the game is over with Illini on top. And back to serve is Ray. Good job by Katie Flynn. And she's going to go back and serve now. Okay, so 13-16 with Katie serving. Nice serve. Oh, dropped right where nobody was, right in front of Lamar. But Lamar did get a hand of it, so it's not an ace. Could have been. Okay, so Katie's second serve. So it's 16-14 now. Okay, good job. We're kind of scooted up for that now. Okay, so that was Kirkham to Bryan. Nice block. Another nice block. Okay, that was some really good blocks by Claire and Gaff. 2 of them right in a row.
Yeah, but I think the ref was actually trying to call the first one. She was already calling Illini West in the net. She was just waiting for it to settle down.
Oh, okay. Okay, Kirkham to Bliss. McGaff. Yes, and that was Katie again. Oh, no. Gosh darn it, that was Claire. I got it. Okay, Claire needs to put her brace back on.
There you go.
Okay, 16-16. It's getting kind of loud in here, so I hope you guys can still hear us. Okay, and that was Katie serving. And that was out, clearly, but that's okay. Illini West gets the ball. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty loud in here. Okay. Yes. Okay. And that was Katie again.
Oh. He's going to say she went over the net. After she ruled, he's going to overrule her. Yep.
Okay.
I would think, they're going to say it. They're going to let
it. They're leaving it there. Okay, so 18-17. Gosh. A little bit hard by Hedden, but in the heat, it's getting kind of heated right now. I think people are like, okay, and like I said, this is the first time I've seen these two. So Wood back to serve. Beheimer, McGaff. Oh, shoot. Just couldn't quite get it out of the net. Okay, Wood serving again. It's 20-17 on the Cass Communication scoreboard in favor of Illini West. McGaff. Hedden. Okay, so they called, I think they called Kirkham in the net. I think that's who they said. So we have Beheimer back to serve. It's 20-18 in favor of Illini West. Kirkham over, and and that was to Bliss, and it was out of bounds. It hit that pole.
Yep.
So Beheimer still serving, so it's 19-20. Just 1 point difference here. Beheimer, nice serve. Kirkham over to Bryan. Oh, shoot. And that was Beheimer, but I think it still would have landed in. So I mean, yeah. Yep. So she, she did a good job. She just couldn't quite come up with the play.
Yep.
Okay, Bliss back to serve. McGaff. Okay, good job. Good job by Katie. Good. Oh, okay. Hedden couldn't quite make it over, and so did they call?
They called it 4 hits.
Yeah, 4. Okay, so Bliss is still back to serve. Out. Good, we needed that back. Okay, so 22-20 in favor of Illini West. And we have Claire Flynn back to serve. Out. Darn it. Okay, so McKeon comes back in, so 23-20 with Brian back to serve. And she's a pretty good little server.
Mhm.
She's got a nice little jump serve, and that, I do believe that hit the floor before Market could come up with it, so I do believe that's an ace. Okay, so 24-20 in favor of Illini West. This could be game point. Okay, and she's a good little server. Okay, Market, McGath to Hedden. Okay, Kirkham. Good job, good dig. Law, Kirkham to Lamar, and she could not get it over. So 24-21 now.
Yeah, I want to see Gracie make this serve. She struggled a little bit tonight on her serve, so
Yep.
let's hope she can make it in.
And she's got an
There
awesome
she
jump
goes.
serve. So Kirkham over to Ray. Okay, good dig out of the net there. McGath.
Oh.
Over to Katie. Are they saying 4 hits? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Gabby, I
Okay.
think she thought she was setting somebody up, didn't realize that was the third hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that is game 25-21. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll get some stats and we'll be right back.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
This is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we have got Cassing Lumber post-game. Hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store helping to build our community for 45 years. Cassing Lumber, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2611. And I think Joanne's got some stats here for us.
All right. Starting in Brown County, Kaya Beheimer with 2 serve points, Casey McKeon with 1, Gabby McGath with 1, Katie Flynn with 4, and Claire Flynn with 1. For Illini West serve points, Josie Bryan with 6, Lemaire with 1, Haley Ray with 2, Ava Bliss with 1, and Haley Wood with 3.
Okay, players of the game, KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Okay, players of the game. For Illini West, I know we're supposed to pick one, but I'm going with 2.
Okay.
And I'm going with Katie Kirkham and Josie Bryan for just setting and spiking.
Correct, yeah.
They just were on. Both
Yep.
of them together, they were just doing it.
Yeah, and Katie, Katie was aggressive, getting those sets to, whoever she was going out to. And she's getting them where they needed to be. And that's really important as a
Yes.
setter. Not going too deep, not doing too close to the net. So, yep, I agree completely with what you were saying, Susie.
Okay, and tonight, and this is the first time I think since we've been broadcasting, I know she always does a good job, but I'm going with Katie Flynn tonight.
Yep.
She did a really good job tonight. I meant she was just putting them where they needed to be and giving us some points that we needed.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with Katie Flynn tonight.
Nope, I agree completely. You're
Yep.
good.
Okay, so this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and this was Illini West against the Brown County Hornets here at the Nest. I do know that we play again tomorrow night for the varsity and JV team. Girls volleyball, we go to Minden,
Yes.
and I do believe Steve and I will be there to broadcast. So if you can't make it, well, I know you can't make it because Unity is not allowing guests in. Actually, I'm not even sure if they're allowing their home team in because I know that they've been really, really strict.
Okay.
So I don't even know if the home team gets to come in, but I know guests are definitely not coming in. So anyway, we will be broadcasting it, so please watch us on bchornetsports.com, and Steve and I will be broadcasting it for you for those that cannot make it. And it was a really good game.
Yes, those 2 great teams here
yes.
battling out tonight.
Yes, I meant both games didn't lose by very many points, and there was a lot of good volleys, a lot of good digs, I think both teams did a great job tonight. It was a fun game to watch.
Yes, very much so.
Yes. So with that, we're going to sign off, and Steve and I will be broadcasting for you tomorrow. So please tune in and watch us.
Good night.
Confused by all the environmentally friendly Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Thank you for watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.